Yeah, I think that the problem that we have is that 80 to 90% of traders fail over a period of time, and it's really frustrating. It's a shame to see so many traders not make it. And I think a lot of it comes down to a lack of commitment. Even though a lot of traders at outset, when they start trading, they think they're committed, but after 6 months or after a year, they may have not got to where they thought they were going to get to, and then decide that it's not for them and they can't make any money. And it's such a shame, because realistically for traders it's going to take a few years if they're on their own. For a lot of traders, 4 years plus to actually get to a point where they're consistently profitable. Any trader can have a short period where they make some money, but then they so often then give it back. And it comes to so many reasons as to why traders will fail. Lack of discipline is the biggest one, and the mindset. It's not necessarily that they've got bad techniques or bad strategies. It's usually that grey matter that gets in the way. And until you've developed experience, then how can you actually become a profitable trader? If you look at any other profession, if you look at a doctor, 7 years to train to become fully qualified, airline pilot, 4 or 5 years, you name it, any other profession, there would be a number of years to become regarded as a professional. And yet in trading, lots of traders think that they can go on a course or buy some strategies off the web and they'll be instantly profitable. Now, to an extent, that's the industry's fault, because the industry is very good at marketing these sort of products to traders. The reality is that they need to start off small and spend time to gain that experience. But the problem is that most traders don't actually spend that time. They give up after 6 months, a year or so, when the reality is it's going to take them probably 2 years just to get to a point where they've experienced a few different market cycles. How many traders are even going to have experienced a bull market, bear market, until they've actually been in the game for a period of time? So that's the biggest frustration that I see. They can shorten that time frame of gaining that experience by doing regular education with whoever it may be. But you can't just learn something and go away and then trade on your own. Most traders are very, very dangerous when they're sitting at home in their kitchen, clicking on a few buttons on their laptop. That's actually quite dangerous because there's no one looking over their shoulder. So it's a case of getting involved in a community or something like that. Anywhere where they can interact with other traders, that's probably a good thing. That will help them to build that experience, learn from other people's experiences, and hopefully they won't make those big mistakes that result in so many traders giving up. Because those 10 or 20% of traders who make it, who get through that time and develop into consistent traders, they're the ones that everyone else aspires to become.